let's talk about Amiibo. I was looking for an excuse to go through my collection for a very good reason, right? With con season coming up, I love to look at Amiibo anyway. I've always loved Amiibo since Nintendo kind of threw the advertisement at us, kind of joined the Toys to Life wave that was going on, right? Nintendo kind of showed up towards the middle end, and I absolutely, there's a cat. I have always loved the Amiibo line that Nintendo gave us. Just the idea of having an actual like Nintendo licensed, right? Mario and Peach and everybody else. The fact that it was Smash flavored to start wasn't necessarily my favorite part of it. But to have them lean in so hard, to give us all of the Smash characters going from Smash on Wii U all the way through the Switch is crazy. And I can't believe they actually stuck with it. So we're gonna kind of walk through the history of the Amiibo. And we're gonna go through waves 1, 2, and 3, which are all Smash. Which is crazy to think that they took such a big risk sticking with one franchise for months. All the toys came out and that was what they were available for, was just for the Smash Brothers for Wii U. Remember the game, so the 3DS game came out first, that fall of 2014. This released like September, October. And then when this came out in November for the console, that was when the toys started. So this, here, I'll hold it close. There's no badging on here at all about Amiibo. There's nothing, because it didn't exist yet, right? There weren't Amiibo yet. This game was like the teaser. They were like, here, look what we're gonna do. This is gonna be a lot of fun. But wait, there's more. And then they came out with the Wii U in November when the characters came out. And on here in the corner, there is the Amiibo logo. And I'll try not to say it like that every time, but I love it. It's so Japanese and adorable and so fun. Leave it to Nintendo to lean in on the fun aspect. Excellent. See, there's cats. Again, the logo is really all there is. And then the little thing here showing Amiibo, your Amiibo levels up and learns as it fights. What does that mean? Because at this point, we don't really know. It doesn't exist yet. So here, let's go back a little bit. We're not going to talk too much about Nintendo's original foray with the scannables. I will do a video about these guys another time. They are my favorite. These little scanners are adorable. They're very special and kind of limited here in America. There's not a lot of these little buggers. But from here, right, we got Skylanders. The incredible Toys to Life. These came out, what, 2011? So I had little boys in my house, and Spyro and his Skylander friend showing up was perfect for us, right? We'd have the portal out. We were playing on Wii. Have the portal out. The kids could switch the figures, which made it really hard to play because they wanted to switch, right? Switch the figures every 5 seconds. But these guys were readable and writable, right? You could scan them in. It would say, do you want to save? So any of the level ups that you did with these characters, any power that you gave to them, any of the upgraded attacks and things that you gave to these figures were saved in the character, right, with the scan in the bottom. 2011, Toys to Life, and then Disney showed up in 2013. Mr. Incredible was part of the original Disney Infinity in 2013, and I remember seeing them show up in the store. Again, look at how cool, and I love the way they stylize the Disney Infinity figures too. They are just the coolest looking thing. And again, to have toys that go with your video game, to have collectibles. And this kind of started too, right? Like, you know who Mr. Incredible is before the video game, right? With Spyro, they made up all those characters to go with that game, to go with Spyro. Spyro was kind of the flagship guy, right? He was the magnet to pull people in. But Spyro was the only one that already existed, which is fine and is a lot of fun. But these already previously known characters brought something else to it. And then to go with Nintendo in November 2014, for them to go, this is the original wave of characters. We'll spread them out here a little bit so you can see everybody. This is the original wave that they released, and I'm still trying to figure out the logic behind what they released originally. Like who picked who was coming out when. And yeah, you're gonna notice that a lot of my original Amiibo are still in the box. Because at this point in time, late 2014, I had our third kiddo. So, right, new again mom, Lindsay, was absolutely thrilled to have something like this as kind of a distraction, but also something that I was able to do just being at home. So we did go out and personally, in person, right? No order online, no pre-order, no nothing. Went to the stores. I do believe we did Goodwill and Walmart to grab these because we had those close by home. And there you have it. I will happily share a fantastic picture of myself. One of the happiest, the happiest pictures of my life. It's a picture of me on release day holding all 12 Amiibo that I had purchased that day. So enjoy. Okay. And so these are the ones I got open because they were the ones that we were interested in actually playing with. We didn't want the kids to have access to everybody, so the Amiibo definitely like lived up high. And when they weren't getting used, they were put away. I actually still have the original boxes for these four, because you can kind of like stick them back in the plastic and then the back of the shell will kind of snap in just to keep them safe. Because originally there were only 12, so it wasn't like a storage difficulty. I think now I have 18-gallon totes. I probably have 6 18-gallon totes of Amiibo. Yeah, plus the ones that are on display in the game room, so it's a lot. But what these guys could do, right? You could scan them in on the tablet, which is the coolest thing. I love you, Wii U. Thank you for existing. Right, you scanned it in on the one. It doesn't even show. It must have shown in the game to show you which knob you scan in. I guess we can look at the back of the boxes here. It does show you on the back of the boxes, which I want to show you anyway. So right, because the Smash art that they did, because the art kind of changed as they went over time, right? Because it took them 10 years, late 2014 to early 2024 to release, because that's when Sora finally came out, to release all the Smash Amiibo. So here's the back. Super clean, super sharp, right? Mario, a little bit of in-game, but lots of the game branding, which I think is really cool. And the Amiibo logo, right? So yeah, you see Mario scanning there. But let's notice that Mario Amiibo is not the Smash Mario, okay? We're gonna talk about that in a second. That's the Mario Party Mario, right? That's the Mario flavored Mario. It's the cutesy Mario. It's not the I'm gonna throw a fireball at you Mario. So here, check out how outrageously detailed, even in the plastic, right? You can see how gorgeously detailed Mario is. He's textured, the fireball is kind of see-through and kind of glowy. Mario looks amazing. All right, and it was gonna be months before they even released this Mario, okay? He is plain cutesy cartoon Mario. Looks real similar to the movie Mario, right, that just came out. The base is different. That is a large indicator in all of these Amiibo. He is on a Mario base. It's red, it's checkered. Let's do one of the ones that are open. Give me somebody. Kirby basically covers his whole base. The Smash Amiibo are on a Smash token, right? It's gold, it's shiny, it's got the Smash logo. Samus, you're so beautiful. All right, so they're already differentiating even at this point. Although, I will say the art on the thing, that Mario is standing on kind of like a blank base. Like it's not red, like this one would be. So we can even look at the art. How different, right? Mario looks here, Mario there. But again, Smash Brothers Amiibo indicated, Super Mario Amiibo indicated. Super great character art. There's the back of this one. We'll be coming back to this. He doesn't release until 2015. That'll be a different video. But again, right? Gameplay, gorgeous, how you scan the Amiibo in on the 3DS, because that's all you could do at this point. By the time this one comes out though, the NFC scanner, the standalone scanner, was available so that you could start using it with the portable Smash on the handheld, which is huge and important, and I'm really happy that that decision was made. I'm curious to know when the game came out, if they had planned on Amiibo compatibility, because they didn't advertise it. It's not on the box at all. Your 2DS had to have an update, right, like an over-the-air update, in order for you to use the scanner and use Amiibo in-game. Did they plan on? I don't know. I don't know if they planned on it or not. But the cool thing to start with the Amiibo is the Amiibo training. It was so fun, especially for somebody like me who is not a Smash player. I don't have the tenacity or whatever fine motor skills to play Smash like pro. But what I can do is play a little bit with my Smash. Samus was definitely the first Amiibo that got opened. Not that I'm good with Samus, but she's cool. She's a projectile, right? Cool shield. She can do the ball thing. It was a fun character to train with. And then it just kind of progresses slowly as you train them, expose them to different moves, right? They get to level up their powered moves and so on up to level 10. And you can throw them into Amiibo battles with other Amiibo, which is really fun when you have a couple other ones, put them together, and then they're also leveling each other up, they're powering up their moves, they're continuing to get better and better, which is cool and kind of creepy. So this is wave 1. This was the fall, right before Thanksgiving, because I want to say it was like November 20 something. And then right before Christmas, Nintendo threw wave 2. Not a lot of figures. Again, I don't know who was in charge of picking who is coming out when, right? Like, there's a Fire Emblem guy who released, like, he's first wave. Why Marth? Why did you pick that? I don't know. Do people know? This kind of makes sense, right? Donkey Kong. Peach, gorgeous. I absolutely love the detail on the Peach. Because then compared to the Super Mario Peach, ridiculous. She's so beautiful. Pikachu, of course, right? Of course. If you're gonna release a Pokemon, Pikachu. And then Yoshi, who is a super fun Smash character. And he obviously was a GameStop pickup. Love it. Give me toys that still have their stickers on them. Okay, so wave 2 starts. Captain Falcon, awesome, gorgeous. We'll put him here on the platform with his little leggy out. Zelda came out. She's beautiful. Again, another one that they did a great job, like modeling and helping to hide that tiny base, which is important. Do you fit? Okay, great. And then we got another random assortment. Donkey Kong. Again, there's gonna be another version of, this is Diddy Kong. There's gonna be another version of Diddy Kong that comes out in just a couple of months. But it's different. It does different things. It interacts with games differently. It's crazy. Little Mac, another very accessible Smash character. I feel like everybody in my house at least will play Little Mac. Luigi, because we love you, Luigi. And Pit, which was one I had to work really hard to track down. Actually, looking at the sticker on the back, it was a re-release. I didn't get him until re-release. I have a couple Amiibo that I really struggled to get my hands on. Again, I was a mom at home. If I couldn't get out, if I couldn't find somewhere that was guaranteeing that they were gonna have them release day, you missed out. And it's crazy to think that that kind of stuff started 10 years ago. All right, so that was the Christmas wave. They released these, again, just Smash compatible, not even compatible with the handheld yet, because the scanner hasn't been released yet. It doesn't exist yet. We don't know what's coming. All right, yay. Happy New Year's 2015, okay? Here's the first wave, and this is the final wave that's only Smash. After this, I want to say it's like March or April, they released the Mario Party game. And that kind of takes it from just Smash and takes it another step out, right? And another step out, because we're going to start getting Splatoon, and we're going to get Animal Crossing. We're going to get all these other fantastic franchises pulled in with the Amiibo toys to life. It's crazy. Again, I would love to have a meeting with whomever it was that was in charge of deciding where Amiibo was going to go and how they were going to start. Because who picks Kirby? Who picks Kirby to start? Right? Although Kirby, we love you and you've been in the franchise for a long time. So here are the 12 that were the third wave. Shulk, right? Lots of sword characters. Here's Ike. Looks a little beat up. Here's Bowser. In just a little bit, you're gonna get the Super Mario Bowser. They look really similar. It's kind of funny, but this one's right gorgeously detailed like a Smash character. Lucario, second Pokemon. He's gorgeous. I'm terrible at Lucario. Here is Meta Knight. Right, that nobody wants to play against Meta Knight, but everyone wants to play as Meta Knight. Meta Knight, and here are the ones that were already unboxed. Move these guys back so they can go up front. If you could see them. Slide back. Sonic, right? Not a Nintendo franchise. Huh. The start, right? The start of so many. Here's Sheik, a character I do love to play. If I'm gonna play, I might play as Sheik. I'm not gonna beat you as Sheik. Here is Mario. Not Mario, that's Mega Man. My phone's giving me messages. Toon Link. Yeah, that's Toon Link, not Wind Waker Link. Here is Rosalina, or Rosetta, which is what they call her in Japan, and I think that's just so much better. Rosetta. And then I have a really sad message. King DDD for the Smash is supposed to be on this table, and guess what? This is why packaging is important and why you have to pay attention. I own 2 of the Kirby franchise DVDs. I don't have a Smash Brothers DVD yet. So, luckily, right, I am going to actually be starting to sell my in-package Amiibo so that I can turn them around, turn them into already open Amiibo, and hopefully have a little extra money to grab the Amiibo like my King DDD Smash Brothers. I can't believe, right? He came out in 2015. I can't believe I don't have one. But I will, and I'll keep you updated. So this is the first 3 waves. All these Amiibo strictly for Smash Brothers because they know the franchise is so huge. And so I want to know, right, like what the plateau was where they were like, let's keep going. Let's do something else. What else can we do? How else can we make toys? And next is going to be Mario Party. All right? So until next time, thanks for playing. Bye.